Okay, so today we're going to talk about movement tech, and I'm not going to waste your time. I respect your time, so I'm just going to go straight into it. This is called Mexian, and the way this works is you can use any weapon that has a lot of speed, and it has to be any kind of like specific aura that makes you lean forward when you aim and melee. So you can see that. That makes you go forward. And what you want to do is you want to cancel this animation so that when you cancel it, you just go forward like that. So how do we do this? You aim, melee, while you're holding W, so you do this. Then you press F to switch to your melee weapon, or switch from your melee weapon, and then you roll to cancel the animation of like actually doing this. And then when you roll, you're going to cancel the animation. So we're going to do that again. So hold W, aim, melee, swap weapons, roll. And you'll see that if you did it right, because you'll see that on the AK is on my back, even though my weapon is still in my hand. That means you did it right. You can see the AK spawns in my back, but I still have my melee in my hand. And then you just roll out of that, like that. Very simple, very easy. And some melees are better than others. I'm going to show you the top 3 picks that I could find. This is very aura dependent, by the way. So the first one, which I think is the easiest one to do with, is the Okina. The Okina Prime 2.86 with spinning needle. So the way this one works is when you aim, you see that lunge animation. The lunge animation is so long, and you hear that little like zing. And my audio might be too low, but you hear it. That's how you know you got the timing correct. So you do this, and you have so much time to actually like do the animation that it's so easy to do, and you get okay distance. Now I tested a lot of different stances and a lot of different weapon combinations, and this is probably the easiest one to do and the most accessible if I had to guess. The second one, which is actually the second fastest one, is the Furax, the Furax Wraith. This is the setup right here. So it's just the exact same thing with Gaia's Tragedy. And this one looks like this. So you see that slam animation? If you cancel the slam animation, you go very fast. Like that. But you can also jump at the end to keep your momentum going. Like that. And now the actual fastest, and this is actually the skill check, because this is the fastest one by far. It's the Venka. It's claws with 4 riders. Now the reason why this is a skill check is because this animation is very fast. Like it's almost like 10 FPS. I have 360. I'm on 360 FPS right now. This animation is like 20 or 10 FPS. It's very fast. Or not FPS. It's like 10 frames. That's what I meant to say. So it's extremely fast. And if you're able to cancel this, like that, you will go flying. Exhibit A. So, this is by far the fastest weapon to do this with that I could find. However, it's not accessible. It's not very accessible, and it's kind of a skill check because if you fuck it up, you're just gonna do this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and mess up my timing. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. You just don't go anywhere. So let's just show you one more time. There you go. And if I go Arsenal, you'll see this is the most annoying one because you need to get 3.0 speed. If you don't get 3.0 speed and you're just like this, it's on par with the MK1, not the MK1, the Furax. But it's a lot harder to do. However, if you get a Riven and you get to at least 3.0 speed, it is the fastest one to do this with. Just like that. And by the way, you don't need any kind of parkour speed, and just to prove that, no movement speed, no parkour speed, I'm going to go over the Corvex. Corvex has a hobbled Dragon Key. So he has less movement speed, and he has 0.9 sprint speed like that. So this is what this looks like. And using the Venka, it doesn't matter. Like, it really does not matter at all. And by the way, I'm doing this on flat ground. If you want to go faster for some reason, like let's say I want to go all the way over there. You want to be on a sloped surface, because going up hills makes you lose momentum. It's still fast, but it makes you lose a lot of momentum. So let's just go all the way up here real quick. Just gonna go up here. This is probably good enough. And let's say I want to go to spawn. So there's spawn right there. So let's just go zip. And one more. Didn't even need one more. But there you go. That's pretty much what it is. It's an interesting movement tech that you can fail, especially if you're using this thing. But it's very interesting. It's an interesting way of actually moving around. It doesn't involve any kind of arcing or any kind of movement speed. As you can see, I'm gonna compare this to an arcing real quick. Yeah, it's not really a fair comparison, to be honest. By the way, don't let the skin fool you. This is an Itzal fully movement speeded. So full movement speed on the Itzal. And it's just very funny. Okay, I've messed up my timing again. But yeah, there you go. That's all I wanted to show you. That's called the Mexian. You can do this with a lot of different weapons. I just found the ones that I thought were the best. Dude, it's crazy. Not a Saren damage video. I know, guys. All right. Thank you for watching, and see ya.